Hey everybody, it's Nicole or Savings Over 50 here on YouTube and Ko-fi. I hope everybody is having an excellent start to your weekend. Hope you have some fun plans or maybe just relaxing, which is just as important and just as nice. In today's video, I'm going to do my tinies, my Saturday savings, my minis, as well as a new box challenge. So let's go ahead and get started with our Saturday savings and our minis. So let me set this money aside for now because we are going to start with our 2026 Saturday savings. This is created by Blessed Budgets by Abigail and Michelle Plans Daily. So I have $25 in here, and that is for the last Saturday in July. Wow, I cannot believe that. So let's put that in there. And we will put the $25 into, I have them by quarter. So like here's the first quarter, second quarter, and then here is the third quarter. I will have all the creators listed below. All right, so now we're going to get started on our minis. All right, let's set this aside for now. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I believe we have $40. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Those are all sticking. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh, maybe we only had $30. Wait, what happened to my 5? I think I meant to put, oh well, that's fine. We're gonna go with $30 today. So I have 25 ones and I'm gonna just stick this 5 in the middle. We are going to roll, I actually found my four-sided dice. Let's try that this time. We'll start with number 1. We'll roll the four-sided dice. Whatever one it lands on, I'll get that many bills. Wait, how do you use this dice? Forget it. Let me go back to my 6-sided dice. Okay, whatever one it lands on, we'll get 2 bills. So we have 1, 3. So if you're keeping up with my job hunt, I think I'll have an offer on Monday, but there was a job that I had applied for and interviewed for a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna re-roll that one. A couple weeks ago, and in the interview, I asked the manager like a lot of questions that he just acted like he wasn't sure, and so like of the answers, like what he was looking for in the role. So like right after I interviewed for the role, I'll go ahead and clean these up while I'm talking. The HR person emailed me and said, hey, they had taken the job down. They were going to rewrite the job description, which I thought was kind of funny, but whatever. And that they would let me know when they reposted it to see if I was still interested. So I didn't really think twice. I was just like, whatever, I'm going to move on. I started interviewing for this other position, which I think I'll get an offer for on Monday. But then they emailed me on Thursday and said, here's the new job ad. Are you still interested? And I am. So I said yes. So I have a second, or technically a third interview on Monday. So we'll see how that goes. All right, this first one got $4. This is from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And everything is a 1, no matter what it says on the on the savings challenge. So we were able to mark off 4 on that one for Dawn. So we'll see. I mean, I would really like this one. It seems like it's more of a challenge. It's a lot more money. Not that money's everything, believe me, but it does seem like more of a challenge. So we'll see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then I spent the day with my brother running some errands, going hanging out at IKEA, which I could live in IKEA. What did I say I had? Did I say 14? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so this is from Eva at Budget Your Life. So we're going to mark off 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. All right, this next one got 1, ooh, these are 2, 3, 4. And this one is from Ellie on Earth. So we will mark off 4 circles because I'm doing these $1 a piece. I think, knock on wood, that I'm almost caught up with like all of the older challenges that I had previously printed out, but we'll see. All right, so this one got 2, and this is Maddie at Floating Funds, probably overthinking. No, probably about it. It's definitely overthinking. So I think I might be able to start some newer ones. All right, this is $2. This is a new one for us. This is from Maddie at Floating Funds and her daughter Piper. So let's get something besides a red. You have $2 to start that challenge off. All right, this one is 4. This is our last one. And this is from Nori at Neuralist Budget. So I want to make sure I picked up this one because I forgot it last time. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we only need 1 more and we'll be able to finish this one. So that's great. All right, so those are done. Let's put those back in the book and then we will move on to whatever's next. I think we're gonna do Tinies next and save the new box challenge for the end. All right. That's not the Tinies. Let's go to this one. So this is my mental health tiny kit. It's on my Ko-fi and it is free. You can print 1 through 12 dashboards, plus there's a bank dashboard, plus there's all these prop coins. So let's go ahead and put $12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 into our bank. I play $12 every time I play. And this time I'm actually going to do this correct and roll a 12-sided dice since I have 12. We're gonna try to mix these up some. It's really hard to like shuffle these because they're laminated, so they're like so sharp on the edges. All right, let's see where it gets us. All right, so we have, that's a 6. I'm really excited. What the heck? Okay, well, not sure what happened there, but who knows? What was I saying? Oh, I'm really excited because we were doing my minis earlier and I have a new like fall set of dashboards that I have printed out, and so I'm not going to probably start playing those till like August, maybe even September, but they're really pretty, or I think they're really pretty. I'll put them out on Ko-fi for free when it gets closer to fall. What is that? A 4. Does anybody have any fun plans for the weekend? I really need to clean my office. So we'll see how that goes. That's a 3. My brother's gonna come back over on Sunday and put together the pieces of furniture that I got at IKEA. I just got like a Billy shelf. If you know IKEA, that's kind of one of their bookshelf names. A small one for my bedroom. And then for my mom's room, we got one of those, I think it's called Calyx. It's just like the normal storage cubes that you put, well, you can put many things in there. You can put the fabric boxes. IKEA also sells like where you can make them into drawers. So we got one of those for her bedroom. So I got some organizational things for my desk. At some point I'll take I know some of you guys have been sharing pictures of kind of like your space that you use for your savings. My room is like half office and half craft room. So I will take pictures of the craft room side once it's all right. Let's go through and make sure everybody got some money, because I do want to make sure that, okay, 1 got money, 2 got money, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 8 didn't get anything. Ooh, hopefully 9, 10. I sure hope 11 and 12 did, because I really didn't do this right. 11, 12 did. Okay, I'm taking 2 from 11 and giving it to 12. Usually I do that earlier on, but this time I didn't. Okay, let's move this aside. We have 50, $1, $1.50, $1.75 for this one. And this is from Nori at Neuralist Budget. So I said we had what, $1.75, so we can mark off 7 smiley faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Almost done with that one. Maybe we can finish it next time around, whenever that is. All right, this one got 75 cents, and this is from April at April's Fresh Start. I am attracting the most beautiful energies. So we can mark off 3. All right, this one got 50, 75, $1, $1.25. And this is this set of 4 challenges from CBA Mom Saves. So we have like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ouch, 5, 1, 2, 3, we can mark off 5. So we'll finish up this middle one. This one we have 75 cents, but we only needed 25. This is from Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner. So let's put the 25 up. Let's mark this last bear. Make sure I got all the bears. Yep, okay, we'll set this aside. And let's get a new one. All right, this is a new one from Rad Girl Budgets. This is July. These are free on her Ko-fi. I just printed them off yesterday, I think. So we will mark off 2 stars. All right, this one got 50 cents. Oh, this one is empty. All right, hold on. Let me find another replacement. All right, this is from Becca at Neurospicy Budgeting. So we have 50 cents, so we can start marking off. Oh, I forgot I have a lemonade in the refrigerator. That reminded me. That sounds so good. All right, this one. Well, we got quite a few, so give me a minute. All right, so we have 1, 2, 250. Oh, I know what I did. but I put 2 cards in the same one. So let's see what we can finish off. So this is from Vicky at Pink Plum Budgets. It only needs 4. So we're gonna put $1 up, maybe. We're gonna mark off these last 4. And then the one that I screwed up, put in the wrong thing, this was from Maddie at Floating Funds. It only needs 4. So we're gonna go ahead and finish that one up. And now we're going to get another one. Oh, come on. This is a little one. Oops, this is upside down too. This is from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budget. So we have 50 cents. Let me put it in the right one. All right. This one, we have 25, 50, 75, and $1. This is just for me, and it was just me playing around with printing some things. So I thought it was too cute not to use, but it's not currently available anywhere. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, this one's got 50 cents. And it's from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. So we can mark off 2 more mittens. Oops. Oh. Okay, this one got 50 and 75. This one is from Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting. She leaves a little bit of rainbow wherever she goes. All right, so that's 3 we can mark off. Oh, come on. Well, this one got 50 cents. This is from Chris at Crisscross Budgets, so we can mark off 2 more. All right, we got, let's see what else we have here. All right, we have 50, 75, $1, $1.25. This one is from Laura at Teacher Mom Budgets. So we can mark off 5. Back when I was in high school, I wanted to be a teacher. And then I just, like, all my friends were going to be teachers. I was a teacher's assistant. And I just decided I don't know, that I just didn't want to at some point. All right, so this is 50 cents. So we're going to, we only got 1 more. This is from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgets. No, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Relax, we're all crazy. It's not a competition. All right, so let's put this up and let's see what we need to pay out today. So this one's from Maddie, $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. Let's see, what do I have? I have a lot of ones. Okay, $6 for that one. And this one is from Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting. So we have $1, 2, 3, $4. Perfect. This one is from Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. So this one is $5. Wonderful. All right, let me put the money back in the bank. And I put all of my tinies towards my month ahead. So let me go ahead and get my month ahead out because we might as well do it while we're in here. All right, so we have my normal month ahead money, and then we have some challenges that I finished last time. So let's just go ahead and start with my normal. This is the month ahead box from April at April's Fresh Start, and I just put $5 into an envelope. Once that category is fully funded, then I put that extra $5 into the next one, and so on and so on. If all the money that I get from Tinies goes into, all of it goes into the next one until the next one is done. So for the normal month ahead, there would have been $5 in my Wi-Fi one, but it's done. So now I'm gonna put 5 from that and then the 5 that would have gone to subscriptions into subscriptions. I'm gonna, whoop, hold on. I'm gonna put 5 into the phone bill. I'm gonna put 5 into car insurance. $5 into my car payment, which I have less than a year on, so I'm excited about that. And $5 into my rent. All right, so now we're gonna go back. Let's take all of this money. These were from last time's Tinies. This is from this time's Tinies. All right, let us see what we have here. So 5. All right, so we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 that we are going to add into our next not fully funded thing, which is subscriptions. So let's add that money in here. And then we'll count this one and see how many symbols we can mark off. So we have 5, whoops, I see a 10 in there. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. All right, so we have $91, and on this one, each icon is 4. So we're gonna have 91 divided by 4. So we can mark off 22 icons. So let's see, we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We are almost fully funded for my subscriptions. And I don't think this is all of my subscriptions, but I did on the back kind of write up the normal ones: Kindle, Netflix, my YouTube Premium, my Microsoft, my my iCloud, and my Apple Music. And then I rounded it up. But, oh, all this money is falling out. All right, so let's close this one up. And now we will go into the new box challenge, which I'm very excited about. All right, so this is a Christmas in July box challenge, and this is from Kip and Lou, or the Budgeting RT here on YouTube. It is free on Ko-fi. So you get this lovely dashboard, and then there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different boards, game boards. You get an IOU, and you get a mass amount of cards. Now, just to give you a heads up, I took out the D20 roll because I wanted to make sure that I had enough to play this game through. I took out that, and I also took out, like, there was some that was like multiply the next one by 4, and there was a lot of them. So I did narrow, I took some of the cards out just so I can make sure that I was able to play this through. I don't think I obviously probably won't finish it in July, which that's not a problem. I don't even need the Christmas money because I don't spend a lot of money at Christmas. I don't have kids. But I think I'll save this for like Black Friday. So this time around, I think I put 30. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay, so I put 35. All right, so let me put these cards up. And okay, so we have a 10, and then the rest of these are ones. All right, so we're gonna just get started by drawing a card. And wait, hold on. I have to remember this one. I did, okay. So that's the Sandcastle Savings, and it's roll a D12. So this is what this one looks like. All right, so I gotta find my D12. I just had it. Is this it? Yeah, okay. So let's roll a D12. Whoa, okay. No, we got a 1. I'm not doing a 1. Okay, so we're gonna do a 7. So I'm going to mark off, or I'm gonna mark a 7 there, and get 7 ones, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, hold on. These are sticking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. You know, I sure hope that I didn't, when I took these cards out, that I didn't mess that up, because I can tell now that they're all tied to something, but I'll go back and look. Okay, so 4 plus your next card. All right, so this is the Santa's Beach Day. That's this card. And it's roll a D10. Ooh, do I have a D10? I don't think I have a D10. Hold on, maybe I do. Yep, here's one. All right. So we're gonna, holy smoke. Okay, so it's a 4, plus we're adding 4. So that's gonna be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so we're gonna put an 8 on this first one here. All right. This, oh, we're back to him, to the beach again, but this time it's a roll of D6. Oh, and it's a 1. All right. We'll mark a 1 in. Hold on. Did I? Let me make sure that I mixed all these up. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I probably need to mix these up a little better. Okay, this is 1 plus the next card. All right, so this is the ship. Which is, where is the ship? Oh, there it is. This is the Christmas Cruise Fund. All right, and so it's a 1 plus, and then this one is roll a D6. Okay, 2 plus 1, so this is a 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Come on. All right, this is another ship, but this time it's a D12. All right. Okay, it's a 7. All right, so the first one was a 3. This one's a 7. So I'm taking the 3 back and replacing it with this 10. No, I definitely did not shuffle these. I'll need to shuffle them better next time. All right, so this is stockings. these stockings? Yep, here's stockings. This is Sunshine and Stocking Savings. And this is roll a D10, which is a 10. Lovely. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do not want to do, I don't want to do an IOU. I have some cash to put in my wallet, so I'll just put a 1 in so we can finish this one. All right, well that went fast. So we were able to save $10 on this first card. On the second card, we were able to save $7. On this one, we were able to save $10. We didn't get to do the North Pole Surf Club. We didn't get to do Tiki Christmas Fun. On Santa's Beach Day Fun, we were able to save $9. So that's a really good start. It's a lot of Black Friday Monday, which I know I love. All right, and once again, this is from Kip and Lou, or the Budgeting RT on YouTube. This was free on her Ko-fi, and I'll have all these creators listed below. And that will do it for tonight. I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you next time.